Hey guys, it's Addie, and you already read the title, so you know what this is about. So, a lot of you guys really liked my Don't Starve AU, which I thought was really cool. And I mentioned in my speed paint that I wanted to do a casting call and voiceover for it, and a lot of you guys wanted to do it, and I thought that was awesome. So I thought that I'd make the official casting call just 'cause. So let's get into the characters. First is Logan Higsbury. He's kind of like low-key the main character, but not. Anyway, so his voice I would like to be very serious, and he's usually pretty calm, but I also need the voice to have a bit of a temper as well at times, because Logan's just trying to make sure nobody dies and stuff like that. So yeah, and I'd like for his voice to be rather deep, just because I think that would be good for Logan, but it's not required. That's just something that I'd prefer. Next is Rowan Kingsley. So his voice needs to be very loud. Well, not very loud, but pretty loud. Obviously very dramatic, and he's usually pretty excited and has that upbeat attitude in his voice, but there will be times when he has rather serious moments. So yeah, with him you need to be very dramatic and have you get to do offended princey noises, so that should be fun. Next is Patton Adams. So he is usually pretty optimistic, upbeat voice. He is also very sympathetic at times, so I need somebody with that type of voice, to give off that caring kind of nature just with your voice. And he does get nervous from time to time, so if you're able to do a nervous laugh and stuff like that, that would be great. And then finally, Virgil. So obviously his voice needs to be sarcastic. And he's pretty mature, so again, kind of like with Logan, he just needs to be very serious. But also, there are times when he's gonna have to sound like he's trying to hold in his emotions, mainly sadness, when he'll have to talk about something very serious and stuff like that. So if you're able to kind of give off that, my voice might break and give me away at any moment kind of feel, that would be great. So now that all the characters are introduced, I just want to say a couple other things. So gender does not matter in the slightest. I will choose people who I think are good for whose voices I think are good, so gender will not affect that in the slightest. So another thing is that I have linked a Google document down in the description below, and I would really like you to go over that and read everything before your audition, because they're pretty important. So yeah. Oh, so another thing is that if you do not get one of the parts, that is okay. Just you still have a chance at getting a different part, because currently there are only 4 main characters that I have introduced, and I definitely have more coming. So if you don't get one of these guys, it's okay, and I'll most likely contact you personally asking if you'd like to audition for a different character, when the time comes and stuff. So just keep that in mind. So it's okay. I hope you guys are as excited about this as I am, and I can't wait to hear your guys' auditions and stuff. So bye.